Tour Guide Thailand.
Good afternoon and welcome back to another episode of Tour Guide Thailand. My name is Dr. Thanapon. Every Thursday, 1 o'clock, this program is broadcasting from Rajamongkol University of Technology, Pranakon. This program has two parts. For the first part, information of places, and then most interest from the episode. Today, episode 135. We also have news and letter updates from university as usual. You can follow us as an English online at rmutp.ac.th, or you can follow us into YouTube and Facebook at rmutp Live, Thai and English versions. Today, episode 135. I would like to invite you to the newest tourism that most educated and more sustainable for the tourists. At first, let me give you some introduction about sustainable tourism. At first, in the 21st century, the tourism has become one of the main industries driving the global and Thai economies. However, the rapid and unplanned growth of tourism has had an impact on the environment and local communities, such as the degradation of nature resources, the loss of local cultures, and the problem of waste from tourists. Therefore, the concept of sustainable tourism has been promoted as an important guideline for development, so that tourism not only generates the income but also maintain a balance between peoples, natures, and cultures for a long time. For the meaning of sustainable tourism, from the United Nations World of Tourism Organizations, defined sustainable tourism as a tourism that meets the needs of the current tourists and the tourism industry without harming and compromising the abilities of future generations to meet their own needs. From a Thai perspective, sustainable tourism means the tourist that is activity that take into account in environmental, social, and economic impact of the tourist area. In order to strike a balance between conserving natural and cultural resources, generate stable for the local communities. In short, sustainable tourism is responsible travel where tourists, communities, and governments must work together to ensure that tourism continue to thrive without destroying the valuable local resources. For the key elements for sustainable tourism is concerned on the environmental sustainability. Tourism must not create negative impact on the ecosystem, such as reducing energy use, waste management, wildlife conservation, and efficient use of natural resources such as water, forests, and air. For the economic sustainability, tourism must generate income and employment opportunity for local people, with economic benefit circulating the area, such as selling local products, operating homestays, and providing tour guide service by local people. For the social and cultural sustainability, we must promote the preservation of traditions, cultures, local wisdom, and create pride among communities members, so that the cultures is not swallowed up by globalizations. Community participant. Community must be invited in planning, decision-making, and managing tourism in order to create true shared ownership. In advantage, it helps to conserve natural resources, promoting the concept of travel without footprints, help reduce unnecessary resource use and pollution from travel, create sustainable income for the communities, especially for the local cultures and identities. Sustainable tourism encourages communities to preserve their wisdom, traditions, clothing, food, and art cultures to attract tourists. Promote learning for tourists. Tourists can learn about lifestyle and conservation concepts such as reforestation, organic farming, or living a simple life according to the sufficiency economy philosophy. Enhance the country's positive image. Countries with sustainable tourism practice will be recognized internationally as environmentally and socially responsible country. And now I will give you 10 examples of sustainable tourism destination in Thailand. 1. บ้านแม่กำปอง Chiang Mai Province, a valley communities with a cold climate all year round. Local work together to systematically manage tourism. Tourists can stay in homestays, drink coffee from local gardens, go nature's walk, and visit Mae Kampong waterfall. Waste management and restrictions on visitors help reduce the impact on the environment. 2. บ้านนาต้นจันทร์ Sukhothai Province, a model village for a community's tourism. Tourists can learn how to make mud fermented clothes, bake bananas in a traditional way, a cycle through rice field. All income is circulated within the community, with villagers managing every step themselves. 3. บ้านท่าขันทอง Chiang Rai Province, located on the bank of the Mekong rivers. This community focuses on ecotourism. Tourists can take a scenic boat trips, practice organic farming, and learn how to make products from natural materials. This community has received an award for its environmental management from the government. 4. เขาใหญ่ National Park, นครราชสีมา Province. It is a natural World Heritage Site with a rich ecosystem. Popular activities include nature walk, bird watching, and little tree camping. Limiting the numbers of visitors helps the wildlife to survive in balance. 5 places บ้านบางขุนไสเพชรบุรี province are coastal communities focusing on mangrove conservation tourism. Visitors can plant mangrove, catch corals, and learn how to make natural chain paths. This community is an example of successful marine ecosystem restorations. 6. บ้านห้วยหอมแม่ฮ่องสอน province are Kaleen communities that practices organic farming, grow coffee, and weaves naturally dry cottons. Tourists will experience a sample way of life and learn about coffee cultivations while conserving the forest, a perfect blend of the economics and the environment. 7. บ้านขาราชบุรี province and agricultural and natural tourist attractions such as dairy farm, เขาหลัง cave, and date palm garden. Tourists can learn about the organic fertilizers productions and self-sufficiency in agriculture, which truly promoted the grassroots economy. 8. เกาะยาวน้อยพังงา province a peaceful island managed by the local Muslim communities. Visitors can take boat trips to the mangrove forest, snorkels, and stay at an eco resort. Limiting the number of visitors and using natural material in the accommodations are examples of sustainable management. 9. ดอยอินทนนท์ National Park เชียงใหม่ Province the highest point in Thailand. It boasts a rich ecosystem. Popular activities include natural trails, hiking along, watching the Sea of the Myths, and visiting the village where the organic farming takes place. Controlling the numbers of the tourists help reduce the impact on the ecosystem. 10 places บ้านท่ามะโอลำปาง province. This ancient communities has well preserved in ancient wooden house and Lana cultures. Tourists can learn how to make potteries, visit ancient temple, and taste the local food. It is an example of sustainable development of an old city. To promoting sustainable tourism in Thailand, the government, through the tourism authorities of Thailand, has established a policy to promote sustainable tourism through various projects such as Valley to the World projects, promotes tourism communities to connect with the global market, or Green Hotels and Green Destination project to raise the environmental standard, or sufficiency economy tourism projects focusing on learning and samples of living. for sustainable tourism is a key approach to help Thailand tourism go while preserving a local natural resource and cultures. Communities participating, systematic planning, and responsible tourist participations are a key to ensuring the long-term sustainable of Thai tourism. This is not just a places that I just invited you to visit for the sustainable tourism. In Thailand, it have many places that still keeping in a sustainable the natures, the cultures, the peoples, the histories. Those are the places that is throughout all Thailand, and you can visit those places when you have a free times and you decide to visit.
Tour Guide Thailand.
Update news. University of the Technologies Panakorn organizes the Intercultural Management Summer School from the Business Faculties Administrations in the program of the International Business Program. Organizes the 4th Intercultural Management Summer School with the collaborations with the German partners. These activities get involved with the international student and international lecturers, combine it into Thai, Germans, Bhutanese, Myanmar, and Indonesians. They are joined to study together. In the program activities, integrated learning to the lectures and group workings to help them work together. It also have cultural exchange to the field trip of the Bangkok, enjoying a history part that is important in Thailand. Also joining the programs such as Muay Thai, business visit, and business activities networked. After the activities is finished, it's designed to go a few trips to Koh Samet to relax after studying. These program activities have all participants to the project study from the subject of the strategic management and the project management, study in both universities, especially from the Technical University of Applied Science Würzburg Schweinfurt, find to join as a whole class and apply their knowledge into a class and into the real world business, were able to transfer credit back when they go back to Germany. And lastly, you can follow us as an English online at imutp.ac.th, or you can follow us into YouTube and Facebook at imutp Live, Thai and English versions. imutp is the leader of the innovations and recreations and futures universities. Please push like and subscribe that you never miss the news.
Tour Guide Thailand.